Okej, dzień dobry, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. W kolejnym odcinku zagramy w Call of Juarez Gunslinger. No i gra się robi coraz trudniejsza. Ale mam wysoką celność, 77%. Szkoda tylko, że nie ma w grze klejenia się do osłon.
It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
Okej, kolejny epizod, Dalton's Brothers.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Okej. Kolejny
It was
poziom.
early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got
Wolę
it
Rangera,
to rob
mówiąc.
two banks at the same time. Two banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, he'd say.
Między
the
oczy.
bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just
Wychyl
to
się
shut her
tylko,
up.
skurczybyku.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Wychyl tylko ryja.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
Quickster są dobre, ale
Own a job in their own damn hometown.
tylko i wyłącznie, jeżeli się quickshootery łączy po dwa i szybko z nich strzela jak błyskawica. Tylko i wyłącznie w takiej sytuacji quickshootery mogą być dobre.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. The marshals tried to
A,
get
w
the Daltons
oknach
to
jesteście.
surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait till something reaches out.
This
A
bounty
nie, na
hunter
dole.
knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
No cóż, mamy tu was jak na telewizji,
They were
panowie.
there alone to confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he
Okej.
figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Tutaj, tędy, daje się.
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
Wejdźmy tu.
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
Okej, idealnie. I co jest? I jak mam się dostać do środka teraz? Okej. I wywalamy.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
I co? I
Jim
to...
Bowie and Davy Crockett who died defending the
Tak. I to na pewno nie było w ten sposób. To jest pierwsza wersja, tam była druga i ciekawe czy będzie jeszcze trzecia, na pewno.
Is that Silas Green? Son of a bitch!
Okej, załatwieni. Między oczy, idealnie. Między oczy. I to jest potężna spluwa. To się, moi drodzy, nazywa potężna spluwa. Okej, tutaj zapewne się schowaliście. A nie, tutaj były hajsy. I sekret, dobra.
Over there!
Here! Yes.
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
Over there!
Okej.
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell? Now you're really pissing me off.
I pierwszy desperado. Gdzie jesteś? I co, wykonane już? Okej, czyli chyba wykonane. Idealnie.
His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
No,
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it
no, to nie tak było. Wiedziałem, że będzie trzecia wersja tej historii.
It was early evening, not high noon. I was late to the party and Coffeyville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
Niebezpieczny, nieustraszony, nieduży. Trzech ich jest.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. There he is. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob two banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Co, panie tarczownik?
Hey, we got an evil. What's wrong with him?
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs. They were coming at me from all directions.
Okej, teraz którędy?
Running with
Tędy.
the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. To top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout in
Did the
Tyre.
Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons.
O kurwa. Czyli jednak nie należało się tu śpieszyć.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which
Tu
wasn't
mi się przyda karabin.
as those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith.
Okej, i gdzie oni są?
Bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Między oczy i tutaj jesteście. Idealnie, gdzie w 3 strzały potrzebowałem na kolesia. Się przemieszczał. Idealnie. I którym? Tędy? Nie tędy. Tędy.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Okej, czyli jednego, czyli będziemy ich chyba odławiać po kolei.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
It's all killing time.
O chuj. Trudny jest. Trudny jest skurczybyk.
Gonna beat you like a red-headed stepchild. I'm gonna tear you apart.
Dobra, musimy biegać dookoła niego. Run, Forest, run!
I'm gonna cut you in half. Lucky bastard.
Dobra, run!
I'll blow your damn head clean off.
Run! Schowaj się tu. Schowaj się.
You messed with the wrong damn Dalton.
O chuj. Znowu. Ile mu zdrowia zostało? 1 centymetr? tutaj się schowajmy.
Gonna send you to the bone orchard. I'm gonna cut you in half.
Tutaj się schowajmy. 3 bossów tutaj będzie. Jeszcze jeden strzał. Idealnie.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeeville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Kto zrobił nim te dziury? Dokładnie. Nieco więcej dziur niż naturalnie.
I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Idealnie. I to jest, myślę, odpowiedni moment, żeby zakończyć ten odcinek. Do zobaczenia, cześć, trzymajcie się.